Well, you gotta be smart these days, or you'll end up running around in a pink tutu, or worse.
How are things in town?
How's it look up there? How are things in town?
Dreadful. Not a customer in sight. It's almost as bad as during the war. I should have known. Politicians are bad for business. Every last one of them.
Okay, please get me out of here.
Come on, get me out of here, Bill. I won't cause any trouble.
That'd be a first.
Please, I want to leave town.
Don't blame you, but it's too risky. If Van Buren catches me, she'll probably turn me into a pink, doe-eyed petting lamb.
What?
Come on, for old time's sake.
I'm not putting my neck on the line for you. Ask your friends, those darn rats.
Okay.
Bill? Bill, are you there?
Nope.
He'll never help me unless there's a juicy profit in it for him.
Okay.
The hole up there is even higher than I thought. I'm going to need more than a folding ladder if I want to reach it.
Yeah. So no Ichi. Go into the area.
Wow! A workshop worthy of a gnome. I wonder whose it is.
That must be Gulliver's.
Everything down here is old and used. Some of it's pretty strange too. But every single thing now has a second life and a new task. Everything down here is old and new, but
Okay, got it.
Oh, this is a clock cuckoo's nest. They are so rare. They build their nests in human houses and disguise them as clocks. When the homeowners aren't looking, they fly around and steal cookies and other treats.
Okay.
Although it looks more like a replica of a clock cuckoo's nest. There are people who actually hang these things in their living rooms. The clock isn't ticking. Presumably it can be wound through the little hexagonal hole in the dial if you have the right key. The clock isn't ticking.
Okay, got it.
As a gnome, I can recognize what that is immediately. A garbage sucker, which sucks garbage in the front and blows it out the back. Some might wonder why, but good inventors never ask such questions.
Yeah.
A small box with a switch on it. I will resist.
I won't.
Well, alright. That could be the best machine ever built.
So basically he made a machine that turned itself off.
Oh, this thing has way too many cogwheels, levers and gauges for me. All of the other members of my family would definitely know what to do with this. But all I ever wanted to do was magic. Some sort of machine. And since I'm not only a flop at magic, but also know absolutely nothing about technology, I have no idea what it's for.
Okay.
Some sort of...
Yeah, okay, got it.
This is the strangest rock I've ever seen. It glitters and it glows a little. That thing looks magical to me. I don't want anything to do with it.
He's
Two
boring.
power cables have been connected here. Not very professionally, I'd say. I'd better leave it alone. Two power cables have been connected here. Not very professionally,
Okay, leave it alone.
Why build something out of wood when you can build it out of iron? That was one of my granddad's favourite sayings. That philosophy brought me iron toys, iron shoes for the garden, and lucky, my iron horse. Someone took the trouble to cut the boards and I don't need them at the moment.
Okay.
Electrical cable. This workshop is amazingly well equipped, considering it was built from scrap. No idea why they're there. Best leave them alone. I had a few shocking experiences with electricity back home.
Shocking. Okay. So, wait. Got a steam engine.
Boiler, combustion chamber, flywheel, a steam engine, clearly.
Okay.
The steam engine's probably supposed to power the strange machine next to it. Doesn't look like it ever did, though. The engineer must have run into a snag.
Let's get out. And then down to the cave.
Ah, Wilbur. There you are. Have you changed your mind?
No. I just want to get out of here.
Highly regrettable.
You won't go down that rope? What do you hope to find down there?
What do you want down there in that dark hole?
I found your wand down there years ago. My grandfather, a true rat adventurer of lore, climbed into that hole just to find out what was down there. When he didn't return, everyone thought he was dead, apart from me.
You followed him?
Despite all the warnings, but I didn't find him. Instead, I found a wand. Just as I began examining it, a terrifying ghost set upon me and I fled. I don't know why I took the wand with me. Perhaps it wanted to be taken. When a little gnome came down to our town some years later with big ideas of becoming a mage...
I was very proud of my wand and... Oh.
How do you think the magic wand got there?
How did the magic wand get there? And whose was it?
I don't know. There are old ruins down there, and lots of terrible tales. If I can find out whose wand it is, then perhaps I can find a way to break its power.
I want to thank you.
Remy, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me.
You saved Timmy's life. You kept us rats fed when there was nothing left to eat. There's no need for you to thank me.
I'd like to help you again, but I can't.
You can, but perhaps you need time to remember that.
The wand has behaving a bit oddly for a while. I just didn't pay much attention to it.
The wand. It began behaving weirdly a few days earlier. I thought I was getting better at magic. I should have paid more attention.
And Alistair should have examined it more closely. And I shouldn't have asked you to build a golem. No one is to blame for what happened, or we're all to blame, whichever way you choose to see it. What is important is that we get up and go again.
No, it's crucial that we think first. The last time I just carried on, and we know how that ended up.
Yeah. My magic wand is much too powerful.
The wand? Something's wrong with it. It's too powerful.
How do you mean?
Magic is nothing else than focusing the ambient magic around us and then using it. Good mages can also cast minor spells without wands, but most need wands to focus the magic.
And particularly powerful ones focus the magic particularly well.
Yes, and the most powerful not only focus it, they also amplify it. But up there in the staff room, it was different. The Archmage cast spells, Monkus cast spells.
Right. Where did all the energy come from needed to break down his magical defenses?
I agree. It's almost as if the wand itself were a source of magical energy. But I've never heard of anything like that.
Another reason to get to the bottom of things.
One more reason not to rush into things. This is too big for us, Remy.
Pah!
Yeah, it is a bit too big. Okay. So, whatever.
This ghost that followed you back then, do you think it's still down there?
I haven't dared return to the darkness for years because I'm convinced of it.
Then maybe you shouldn't go back down there.
Perhaps you're right, but someone's got to go and find out what's going on with that wand, right?
Down
Remy?
he goes.
Courage and conviction, Wilbur. Courage and conviction.
Good luck.
Okay, I wanted to check some things here, so I'm just going to turn the music off a bit, and then I'm turning. So now I have put up the gather as And how is it now? Oh, it's still pretty bad. Oh my god, my ears. Oh, it's still pretty bad. Oh my god, my ears. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. I just had to check something. Why? There we go. So, let's see what's here.
There isn't much you won't find down here. Hamster wheels, for example.
A hamster wheel? Check.
A massive pipe, perhaps iron or lead. Presumably it transports something from the town into one of the caves down here. And probably, I really don't want to know what it is. A massive pipe, perhaps iron or lead, and
Yeah, okay, got it.
someone had to install the pipes down here. How did they get into the underground? And even more importantly, how did they get back out? The design doesn't look too stable. On the other hand, it doesn't look like it was built anytime recently either, which in turn speaks for its durability.
Okay.
Back in the White Ridge Mountains, I had to listen to long lectures by the cellar master about different types of stone and minerals. Can't really claim that I listened all that attentively, but that looks like a coal vein to me.
So, it's a coal vein.
Back in the White Ridge Mountains, can't really... How does something like that end up in the trash? If I had a bongo drum, I'd play it all day long. At night. And then others would throw it in the trash. Ah, got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a symbol warning visitors about the evil in the hole. Or maybe it keeps the evil trapped down there. There are ancient symbols that can do just that. The hole is eerie. Whenever you get close, it feels like icy fingers are reaching for you. Remy will be fine.
No.
He's tough, he's smart, brave, everything a hero should be. And nothing ever happens to heroes. Hopefully.
Never. Nope. Never happened anything to a hero. Nope. No Cherie.
The hole is... Whenever...
Okay. Got it. Let's get out of here.
Ah! What the heck?
Name.
Hey! What's the big idea?
Hello, Wally.
Did you build this trap? I'd love to, but I'm stuck. Hey! Stop that! Stop that! Are you nuts?
Yeah, poor little Wally.
I don't know how deep the hole is. My feet can't touch the ground anyway. I'm a gnome. I'm not sliding in any deeper, but I can't get out either. I'm stuck, like a cork in a bottle.
Yes.
I don't know how deep the hole is. My feet can't touch the ground anyway. I'm not...
Okay. Got it.
An old rope, still in pretty good shape. I can't quite reach.
Dang robot.
A massive pipe, perhaps iron or lead. Presumably it transports something from the town into one of the caves down here. And probably, I really don't want to know what it is.
So... Talk to
Hey, little fella, I could use some help here. Hello? I think it's trying to hide from me. I probably scared it.
Okay, how do we do this? What do we else have? We got a stick.